Hello everybody, we are VDEE Android App. For short, we're going to call it VD. My name is Noel Omeli.
My name is Terry Gaitan.
Fernando Madrigal.
I'm Talia Villalobos.
A little background about our mobile app. The app was inspired by evalverde.com, and the website was created for Efrain Valverde's Ministries, which is located in Salinas, California. They broadcast through a variety of radio stations that play sermons, and they are heard worldwide. The main motivation for this project was that the customer wanted to expand its present listener base and draw on a much younger audience. However, the problem was when the app was first created, it had very limited functionality. As you can see, there was only one play button and one radio station. Our mission was to take the current app and rebuild it so that its functionality would match that of the websites.
So our approach follows closely the same workflow that gets implemented in some of the high-tech companies. We begin by identifying a feature. In this case, a feature would have been adding multiple radio stations. So we created an RFC, which stands for Request for a Change. This was a paper that was submitted to our mentor. He would then approve it or make comments. Once it got approved, we were able to start coding using Android Studio. Every feature was wrapped in a feature flag. The feature flag is a variable that can be a boolean for this. In this case, if it was true, then the experiment would have been turned on. If it was false, it would have been turned off. And the way we modify the value is by using Firebase. So every experiment was individually deployed and rolled out. We were also able to maintain analytics. We knew we can tell which radio stations are more popular. And lastly, we were able to also see how long every user was using the app and how many users every day. Some of the challenges we faced were also not having access to the database. We were able to create an API that would return the information in the database, but we were not able to implement it. There was a high, steep learning curve in some of the tools and some of the languages that we were using. And also, the time constraints added a little bit of difficulty.
Some of the features we were able to implement were a contact button where the users can automatically press the button and then call the radio station to request a prayer. We also added a Bible that contains different verses, and we were able to add 4 additional radio stations.
In the future, we want to add additional features such as additional radio stations, a status bar, and a donation button and a journal. We want to thank Benito Sanchez for him taking the time for being our mentor and for his guidance and also giving us the opportunity to work on the VDEE app. And we also want to thank Professor Lara for taking the time also to being our faculty mentor and for his guidance throughout this project. Thank you.